Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. That's that. Settled. Who lived here, I wonder?
Confringo! Confringo! Confringo!
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
Revelio. Confringo!
Revelio.
Heirloom back, and I'm able to look my neighbours in the eye.
Hello. Nice to see you again.
You as well. What can I help you with?
I hear there's a goblin mine near here. Have you ever seen it?
I've been near it, but never in it. I could likely find some valuable beast products, but it's not worth the risk. Ranrock's loyalists are not ones to be messed with.
How long have you been living in Irondale?
All of my life. My sister and I were raised here. I stuck around. She had other plans.
What sort of products do you sell?
I sell all manner of beast products. I always found beasts interesting, and there's quite a market for them. Fancied I could make a profession out of it.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? It's good luck for me you stopped by today. I got my heirloom back, and I'm able to look my neighbours in the eye now. Thanks to you.
Revelio. This looks intriguing. Revelio.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Depulso. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso.
That solves that. What do you have in store for me this time?
Lumos. Lumos. Lumos.
Merlin himself would be proud.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
I hope to give my son the same kind of...
Revelio.
But I can't go back there.
Is there something I can help you with, Mr.
Adley. Edgar Adley. No, I don't think so. Blast Milo and his mad schemes.
Milo?
He was my friend. Came to me a few days ago with a brilliant plan to make some quick galleons. All I had to do was follow him into the Forbidden Forest. Had I known he wanted to procure venom from a living acromantula. Oh, poor Milo. He didn't deserve to go like that.
I'm very sorry to hear about your friend.
Oh, thank you. I can't think of it. Milo's body is still in that cave with the absconder.
The absconder?
Aye, Milo's name for the acromantula. He did have a flair for the dramatic. In fact, as he died, Milo begged me to take his heirloom pocket watch, so that his daughter would have something to remember him by. But I fled.
Why would someone risk their life for spider venom?
As a potion ingredient, acromantula venom is incredibly valuable. In large part because it is, as poor Milo has proven, impossible to get from a live acromantula.
If I have time, I can try to collect the heirloom watch, Mr. Adley.
You can't possibly go to the acromantula's cave. You'd be killed. Please, forget I said anything.
Now, where could that acromantula cave be?
Oh, Armchair. This hamlet is simply crawling
Hello,
with
Hamura.
life.
Revelio.
Mine now, demiguise.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Descendo. Propendo. Imperio. Levioso. Crucio. Confringo. Confringo! Defendo! Bombarda!
The cave must be somewhere in this maze. I wonder what else is in here.
Confringo! Glacius! Bombarda! Defendo! Imperial! Bombarda! Defendo! Confringo! Glacius! Bombarda! Confringo! Defendo! Glacius! Accio! Flipendo! Cabolso! Descendo! Flipendo! Accio! Cabolso! Descendo! Flipendo! Confringo! Defendo! Bombarda! Confringo! Glacius! Confringo! Defendo! Confringo! Revelio. Confringo. Bombarda.
This could be the Acromantula cave Mr. Adley mentioned.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Levioso. Glacius. Confringo. Bombarda. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo! Defender! Bombarder! Expelliarmus! Imperial! Crucial! Confringo! Bombarder! Defender! Expelliarmus! Arresto Momentum! Leviosa! Glacius! Confringo! Imperial! Crucial!
Now all that's taken care of, I need to find the heirloom for Milo's daughter.
Confring! Bombarder! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarder! Defender!
Cursed fiends.
Confringo! Bombarder! Confringo! Revelio!
I need to bring this heirloom back to Mr. Adley.
Confringo!
This place has seen better days. It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Ah, you look none the worse for wear. I take it you decided against entering the Absconder's Cave, then?
Mr. Adley, I retrieved the heirloom pocket watch from Milo's body.
Merlin's beard! How did you? Actually, I don't want to know. I don't want to think about that acromantula ever again. Thank you. Thank you very much.
I'm glad Milo's daughter will have something to remember him by.
I am too. As far-fetched as his schemes were, Milo was a good friend, and I shall miss him. Please, accept this reward for your trouble.
I should be going now. Thank you.
Milo can rest rest in peace now that his wishes have been fulfilled and his daughter has something to remember him by.
Another detention! Another! And at your age! I thought you'd grown out of it, but I suppose that was wishful thinking. It's your father's fault. And you will not enjoy it.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh. That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organising her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewellery, cards, old photographs. She got to her favourite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought she handed it to me. "This will keep you safe," she said. "It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet."
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it, or be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an owl when I have news.
Oh, good, you're safe.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
Where exactly are these Snidgets allegedly hidden?
Gran says the journals were a bit cryptic, which is good. Perhaps the poachers won't be clever enough to find the birds. From what she recalls, the journals only noted that the key to finding them lay in the moonlight. Gran thinks it can be narrowed down to a handful of locations.
Exactly what kind of creature is a Snidget?
It's a small bird with golden feathers. It's incredible. It has rotational wings that allow it to dart quickly in any direction. In fact, the golden snitch in Quidditch is based on the Snidget, which barbarically was actually used in the sport hundreds of years ago.
Why would Snidgets be valuable to poachers?
They could make more money with Snidgets than they ever would have fighting dragons. The golden Snidget's feathers and eyes are incredibly valuable. That's why they're believed to be extinct. They were hunted out of existence by wizard kind. If the poachers found some now, I can't bear to think about the horrific way they'd be bred and killed for profit.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much as...
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominis and the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing, but let's not draw their attention.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
Quietly now. There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
The wizards will be defeated.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
Hello? And utterly pitiful, this place.
Unforgivable.
It's Totalis.
Show yourself. You're there.
What an unfortunate disappointment!
Your spell's gone.
What was that?
Not quite. I've been fighting since before you were born.
How dare you use that spell on me?
Oh, little moon cow. Far from home.
Leviosa.
Is that the best you can do?
Confringo.
I shall avenge your death. Are you quite finished?
Defendo.
That was pitiful.
Crucio. Petrificus Totalis. Revelio.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose.
Perhaps we can find an alternate route up ahead.
Sneaking around has its appeal.
Oh, could do with a nice mushroom stew.
You don't believe you can defeat me, do you?
Ha!
I shall avenge your death.
You're weak, human. One of the best meals I've ever eaten. At your service.
Why have you not run away? Intend to die, do you?
How dare you?
Who is it?
Is that it? I won't rest until you're dead and unforgivable. I didn't touch the front. Not quiet enough.
Imperial!
You always had a lucky start! Goblin, not a Tory! How dare you!
Accio! Defender! Confringo! Sendo! Defendo!
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
Revelio! Confringo! Revelio!
I should tell you. Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
How nice. Nothing I haven't seen before.
That's the spirit. We're making quick progress.
For better or for worse, we're in. It's Totalis. This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why. I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Who's got me?
What's that? I will make you pay. I won't rest. What was that? This doesn't hurt. Good of you.
Arresto Levante. Bombarda.
How many Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
Accio.
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Reparo. Confringo. Bombarda! Expelliarmus!
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared war.
Lumos! Confringo! Lumos!
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 Lumos.
Imperial! Leviosa! Confringo! Defendo!
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
Silent as a grave.
What?
Don't see myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day. People working for me.
Ranrock will lead us to
Missed me! As if you could best the likes of me. Unforgivable! I deserve better than patrol duty. How nice of you to stop.
You won't get away with that. I shall avenge your death. You won't get away with that.
Who do you think you are?
Imperial!
Better.
Crucible!
Think you're clever, don't you?
Glacius!
This is almost too easy.
We're not finished yet. It's almost as if they were waiting. Glacius!
Almost. Unforgivable. Don't you?
Rebellion! Leviosa!
too slow.
Imperial.
There you are.
Places. Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus Defender. Descendo. Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Defendo. Confringo. Bombarda. Imperial. Crucible. Confringo. Bombarda. Defender.
We certainly cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap. For a Slytherin.
For a Ravenclaw, you certainly have a lot to learn.
Confringo.
Now,
Confringo.
round peace.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Confringo.
A rune symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
Lumos. Lumos. Revelio.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
Here's are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marrenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop. Unbelievable.